Well, last week, people across the nation were surprised when members of an industry that's constantly pontificating to the rest of us about decency, equality, integrity, etc., again, much to the utter shock of everyone, wound up not to be practicing what they preached and cutting more than a few corners to get their own kids into top-tier schools. Diversity is another one of the values these types simply won't shut up about, and diversity was the job of an academic who got fined recently for giving her husband a paid fellowship. Let's take a look. So up until recently, Charmaine Thurmond worked as a graduate diversity officer at the University of Connecticut. As part of her job, Charmaine helped distribute diversity fellowships. Now, in a normal world, the crazy part of this story would be that schools are giving out money based on people's race, gender, etc. But this is clown world, and so the really maddening part of Charmaine's tale is that she got a fellowship for her husband despite her husband not having the requisite degree to get the fellowship or having even applied for it. That's not all. Charmaine also tried to get her husband a graduate assistant position but not have him do any work. In total, Charmaine secured her husband over $50,000 in graduate assistant salary, tuition waivers, and more from the University of Connecticut, all without the school's permission. Charmaine resigned before the school could punish her and moved to California. Of course she moved to California. But while she could run, she couldn't hide, at least not from the law. Connecticut's state ethics office fined her $20,000 for violating an ethics code, with the ethics advisory board chair saying in light of the repeated, intentional nature of Ms. Thurmond's conduct, for which she showed no regret, the board determined that the maximum penalty was warranted. But Charmaine isn't going down without a fight. True to the social justice-y nature of her former job, she has sued the University of Connecticut, claiming the school was wrong about the theft and pursued a biased, racially motivated, and retaliatory investigation of the charges. Because like we've seen countless times before, and like we almost saw with Jussie Smollett, in modernity's twisted game of Monopoly, the race card is often the get-out-of-jail-free card. For Campus Unmasked, I'm Rob Shimshock. If you like this video and support our mission, please make sure to comment and subscribe. If something happens on your campus and you'd like us to investigate, send us details using the form on campusunmasked.com.